Yes, appreciate the wallpaper. Don't stop, Girlypop. Such a good name. Such a good concept. Of course, Dave Oshry has this on their wish list. There's actually a combo of this game with, yeah. You can buy it with Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. You can buy it with Ultra Kill. Oh man, the cursor's already a heart. Yes! Yes! Okay. Ooh. Pretty graphics. Push your favorite button. Oh man, spacebar? Ah. I've blossomed. You got butt? Oh yeah, I do. That's fine. Just maximizes everything. Incredible menu sounds here. Just get into it. New game. Mmm. Girl wearing a skirt as a top. From Clueless? Is easy mode. Girlypop is normal and baddie. It's hard mode. Absolutely hell yes. We'll do normal. We'll do normal to start. Space.
You will not be a footnote in the retellings of this day.
That's a good font. Xyzanthinum? Xyzanthium? Favorite pop stars? The Sogs sisters? The Sogs sisters. Love them.
Hate squad, move out!
Don't let them take our love. Funny Fintan Softworks.
You are no longer an individual of flesh and blood. You are to be the front line.
What a CD necklace.
It's too much!
Don't let him take our planet!
Their oppression is a glass cannon. Brittle. To shatter, all it takes is a slip. You are the mud underneath their boots. You are the advancement of a self-sustaining cause. The cause of love, solidarity, and empathy. You are Ember. And you will be their downfall.
Woo!
Okay, Ember, their leader.
Wow, my camera's in the way.
They're calling him Octus.
Ooh. Gotta be a way to go faster. We'll speed up eventually, I'm sure. Here, hold on, let me yank down the sensitivity just a smidge. Oops, I think I can't.
I'm waking up from dreams of the perfect retribution. I am the revolution. I am the Detective Cupid. I'm waking
Oh, jumping increases speed? Ah.
Don't stop, Girlypop. Always moving, double shooting. That's my Girlypop. Don't
F to grapple.
Girlypop. Going fast, great shot. That's my Girlypop.
Okay.
Always moving, double shooting.
It dropped me down.
Watch out off to the big guy, okay? Get in there and make it count.
Is that my little fairy companion? Pink Squad, all right. Wasps, got it. Shoot the wasps. Jesus Christ. The wind will always point the way. If you were lost, the wind will guide you to the objective, all right? I guess the heart is the death? Okay. Man, this is a visually maximalist game. I guess when it comes to like Y2K glam, it ought to be very overwhelmingly glitzy.
Help you with the boss, so you know we can't pack the kind of punch you do. Give him your all. Brina, on me. Let's move.
Here, this is your damage multiplier. Moving quickly increases multiplier, meaning higher damage and improved accuracy. Okay. Yeah, this game explicitly connects your movement speed with how much damage you do. Your dress-up systems are online. Dazzle your enemies by decorating your arms and guns with fabrics and ornaments. F1. Flannel. Oh, leopard print, scaly pattern, denim. Ooh, the quad denim build. All right, we're going all denim right hand. I have Metroid arms. Leopard print. Ew, that's a little gauche, isn't it? Ammo? Can I make it like red? Oh, I can. Not bad. Not great, not bad. I'll open with that. Speed tiers bar shows your current speed. Health bar shows your health. Replenish health. Oh, did not finish reading that. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's the jump that accelerates you. It's just the first part of the jump.
So, you are to be the chosen champion of the fairies. Well,
Pretty well timed. Horrible streams. Thanks for the sub.
I mean,
Remember in the early 2000s when a video game trailer music was stupid good? Fun times.
so give
I remember Ubisoft had a lot of very patrician picks for their trailers, using like Shigeros and Massive Attack.
planet. A moment wasted.
Nicktrocity, thanks for the sub.
Relinquish your planet to Tigris Nix now, or know my wrath.
Planet's not for sale, ding dong. Better leave before things get messier.
If this is your choice, I will make it swift.
Alright, Ember, this is what you've been training for. Let's
Gotta get
bring
out of
out
the way again.
performance enhancers.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna scoop my camera down. Oops. Scoop my camera down a smidge so that it maybe isn't covering the cell phone when it pops up. I'll be down here instead. You get subtitles.
Bandwidth for your time wasting. Damage to a company asset. Your punishment will be death.
Definitely like the very easy to get behind the setup of like using pop music to fight corporate influence. It's kind of weird because pop music is pretty corporate.
You will not be a footnote in the retellings of this day.
Yeah. Visuals are almost Cruelty Squad levels of absurdity. I mean, there is a bundle selling with Brazilian drug dealer, which is also in this vein. Another one with Ultra Kill. So that's kind of the sort of game we're dealing with, it seems. But you know, manly for men. Nice. But yeah, I'm being sponsored by this game, which is pretty sick. Use the girly command in chat if you'd like a link to the game. Also makes me look good. Support your indie devs and check it out. Support real gaming for real gamers. You want M1? Fuck yeah, dude.
Amber, you're back? I'm back. I'm reconnecting to the network now. Amber, it's been
That is a
5
sick
years.
phone.
The invasion. What happened? Are the fairies okay? We need to get a move on and figure out what is happening.
The fairy's
All the
okay.
systems are in critical condition. It's gonna take me a while to rebuild their functionality. Remember, Ember, just don't stop moving, and we might make it out of here in one piece.
Good advice. Lower the sensitivity a little bit more. Ooh, take it to a stately 50. Suit's conditions are in critical condition, or your suit's systems are in critical condition. Adiuvo can only repair them one at a time. You will need to master the art of wave hopping manually. Then I will. I'm gonna wave hop to the fridge and get a protein bar real quick. I'll be right back. I guess it's not a protein bar so much as it's a peanut butter bar, but it's good. Condensed gamer calories. Oh. The magic, well, hold on. Magic wand pulls in and throws objects to wreak havoc on enemies. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. So it's not directly tied. It's more like if your speed is up, then your multiplier will climb. And if you stop, then you'll lose it. Oh. Ding.
Sorry, I can't get to the phone. Just know that I'm only to you.
That effect on the last enemy killed. Somebody said they were reminded of No More Heroes 3. It's definitely a very like pseudo affectation. Audio has repaired your dash ability. Dash propels you forwards and allows you to increase speed. Awesome. Yeah, now that the game's speeding up a little bit. Oh, more game. I went back and watched the old My Summer Carses. Those are really fun videos. What is that? Ear echoes.
Code green! Code green!
Oh, is this lore?
Ember is down!
Say again, soldier.
Ember is
Confirming. Ember is down?
Confirmed, HQ. That's correct.
One of the fairies.
We need to pull our people back.
Are you sure?
We can't win this alone, HQ. I'm the only one left from Pink Squad.
So what? We just concede the Oasis?
We're not conceding anything, HQ. We need to live to fight another day. We need to pull our people back.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure of anything right now, HQ. Give the order.
Copy that, Commander. This is a message to all soldiers on the front line. We need you all to pull back now. Retreat to home base and await further orders.
Be a new slogan. Don't stop Girlypop. All right, folks. It's time. It's time for the raid. Don't stop Girlypop. Oh. Mega multi-portal. Reunited at last. The shotgun fires in widespread. Excellent for close quarters combat. Use right click to activate the shotgun secondary fire mode. Shoot out a mega multi-portal. Weapon projectiles activate the portal. The portal will not do damage on its own. Use right click to activate the portal. The shotgun. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what that was. It's like the combo from Unreal. A shot combo. Okay. Oh, Mantis. Hopefully I don't need to use the weapon wheel. Good. You can just use the numbers. Something's hitting me. I shouldn't have cracked the door. Yeah, neon white. Kind of similar to that.
Attention, my Ormic. Revolution scum have breached the containment zone. Asset Indigo has escaped its restraint. I repeat, Ember is on the loose. Your prime directive is to recapture the asset at all costs. I cannot have you idiot robots screwing this all up for me again! Shoot to kill!
Yeah, man, the neon white OST is so good. Oh, my radar ability. Each pep represents position of the enemy in relation to you. Use the radar to track down hard-to-find enemies.
Young punks, get off my lawn.
Like Godzilla. Thank you very much. How do I go up? Yeah, it was Machine Girl did the soundtrack for that game, right? Oh, now I can go. My love catcher. Defeating enemies creates the love. Pick up the love to do additional damage. Oh yeah. feels like it didn't feel like bunny hopping was working quite as maybe intensely as it felt like it should have been. Ah. Damn it. Not really eating a burrito machine. It's a peanut butter bar. A perfect bar. What do they say?
Okay, I scanned the blueprints of this place, Ember. The only way out is through a railway service door. You might have to outrun a train. You remember how to wave hop, right?
The little bloopy bloops of you picking up all the love. It's really good. On a game on GOG called Boiling Point Road to Hell. Oh, I'm unfamiliar with that game. Do not stop moving forward. Okay. Keep moving forward. The train tunnel is the only way out and a train is coming. Outrun it, you'll have to wave hop. All right, this is the fastest way to move. Where am I going? Oh. Man, they are really trying to get you to do this, huh? They are trying so hard to teach you how to do that movement. That's awesome. I guess it's the core of the game, so if you can't get people on board with that, there's no chance they'll have a good time. What is that timer? Oh. Wah! Who's hitting me? What? Okay. Yes, Digital Melancholy. Please check it out. Yeah, this game is sponsoring the stream right now. If you like what you see, use the girly command, or the shill command, or the add command.
Have a revolution liability actively zipping around, screwing up the integrity of our well-oiled and highly profitable mining operation. Asset Indigo is armed and highly dangerous to shareholder value. Capture the asset now!
Ooh.
Those trains are full of crunched up love, Ember. Looks like since we've been gone, Tigris Nix has upped their drilling capacity significantly. They're still using the love as fuel for their orbic robots. Lucky for us, your suit also still runs on love. If you can get me close enough to one of them just after they explode, I can use the love to supercharge your weapons.
Sounds great. Huh? C? Oh. Okay. Ah! Oh! Oh, okay.
Remember,
Oh!
that means more love and an extra speed boost to boot.
Oh! Splamana! You're gonna make me tab out of the game and ban you. Someone's banned across the house. You caused distress to Steph. She's over there just trying to enjoy her day. That's 2 days ruined because Splamana wanted to get VIP. It's an understandable pursuit. This is unfortunately Splamana's 6th such banning. Oh, Steph's Chip and Dale slippers have arrived. And yet the moment is tainted. February 2022, May 23, August 24, January 25, August 25, and now February 26, banned for an hour. You have little fluffy tails. Do you want to show off your Chip and Dale Crocs? Here. Chip and Dale Crocs. There you go. See the back's there. Got the little strap with a little tail on the end. Acorns? Where are the acorns? Oh, on the sides. Because they're chipmunks. And they like those. Nice, Steph. Good pick. Steph as always is. Oops. With the avant-garde fashions. Oh. Wonder if Harry. Ooh. That's cool. Here we go. Ooh, yes, more lore.
I move from place to place in the shade every day, not knowing if I'm gonna be able to feed my kids. Every day I'm low energy. I feel like it's getting harder to breathe. We gotta do something, man. We can't just sit out and take it like this.
Thank you for your input, Aldrich. As you know, the revolution is a big project, and we're working on a number of measures to keep people fed and housed in the meantime. Please speak to the food bank and the shelter if you are in need of support. Who's next? Is this on? Is it ready? Thank you.
For those of you who don't know me, my name's Aurora. Aurora Brina. My mother was Dianthe Brina. As some of you may know, she died in battle on the day of the invasion. Every day, I wake up and ask myself, what have we done since then? What have we done to honor those we lost? Adelina, with all due respect, what happened to your conviction, your fire? Where's the woman that came to our house the day before the invasion and, I remember this, she said, Dianthe, they're almost here. We can't let them take our love. We can't let them take our oasis. What happened to her?
Aurora, your mother was a brave fighter in our defense against the colonists. Trust me, we honor her memory.
No, you don't. If you wanted to honor her memory, you'd actually be doing something. Our people are dying in the thousands. We've lost half of our trees, our homes, and that's not even to mention the Zith concentration in the air has plummeted rapidly. 60% in the last 5 years. Are you finding it hard to breathe?
How am I supposed to raise a family with this Zith?
We are suffocating.
That's your time, Aurora. Unless you have an important piece of intel on what the revolution can practically do to hurt Tigris Nix in a real way, please step aside to let the next person speak.
We're getting logs from the Fairy Council. I guess those are just there to look cool. Can you pick them up? No? Ooh. Nail gun? Bubble gun! Automatic weapon with high rate of fire. Excellent for groups of weaker enemies. Right click to shoot explosive bubbles that stick to surfaces and enemies. Explosive bubbles detonate when hit with primary fire, doing massive damage. The Fairy Council voting on adjusting the gumdrop budget. It seems to be like the leadership structure that is also kind of orchestrating a revolt or revolution. But it seems like this leadership structure has capitulated. Lost the will to fight. Lost the ability to fight. Oh, there we go. All right, the follow the wind. Yeah. What do the countdowns mean? Oh, I didn't get a secret. Ah, there are secrets. Yes. Of course there are.
I know you are listening on this channel, Imber. While I appreciate your efforts in grinding my low-level staff to paste, it would be wise to turn back now, lest you face a painfully unhurried death. I do know how much you hate to be slowed down.
Shooting at me. Oh, is the number the like enemies remaining in the wave? Oh, you can't swap while you're reloading. No, I'm still unsure what that timer is. Maybe it's like for just a general bonus for the engagement? new man. Huh. You can pick up and throw the little the little bubbles you shoot out. Let me get up there. Ah, okay, so you do have to be above them. Ooh, doing a cheeky hell dive to the stream/music? Yeah. Get your side gaming in. Let the... Oh, wow, just barely made par. Let the Girlypop power you.
Alright, I copied the design of the mantis and set up a prototype grapple system within your suit. See if you can attach those floating points again. And you might be able to use it on walls as well.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Hold to slide down slopes. An interesting sound effect for the grapple.
We're almost out, Ember.
Swing.
My scans are showing this exit leads directly to the surface.
We've almost made it to the surface, everyone. I guess maybe that's just the par time for the encounter. All I can figure. Wait a minute. It says to go this way. Oh. The key. Still can't use it though. Gotta take this key somewhere, right? Where do you go with this thing? You don't go all the way back, right? This doesn't feel right. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Gosh, it's right there. It's so purple too. Or pink, excuse me. Oh yeah. All the hearts flowing up the sides of the screen. I love it. Finally, a shooter for men. Okay, there we go. I didn't get a key though. Bullet. We got our pinky.
Oh, that is a big one, Amber.
Why aren't they just called pinkies?
You're gonna have to be on your A game. We only have a limited Zith resources, but I might be able to pull out the super speakers for this one. Let me see what I can do.
Super speakers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember these. Ow. Shit. Ow. There we go. Little helps from the super speakers.
Okay, let's go over the plan one more time. Once every 24 hours, vents open to let out toxic gas from the underground. It's a two-stage
There's so many
system,
wacky
which
accents.
means once
Jeez.
Aurora uses the Ormic jammer to temporarily disable the guards, we have a 30-second window to fly through the surface vent and into the air duct system before the pools of waste below pop their lids to let out all the poison. Once in the air ducts, we follow these blueprints to a T to get to the room where Amber is being held, break the encryption on their holding cell, and open the door. Any questions?
Yeah, how are we getting out again?
Fly back into the same vent and camp out for 24 hours until we can leave the way we got in.
Remember, people, this is our one chance at taking our planet back. If we can make this right, if we can get Ember back out, we have a fighting chance at taking our planet, our ecosystem, our lives back.
Thank you, Aurora. Attention! Pink Squad, assume positions.
I was their last best hope. Defender of the fairy people. Yellow key's a star. Oh. Used to get a blue key down here, I'm sure. Wires. Eh? Do I detect a cunning and devious environmental puzzle? Can I... Oh, you can take the key back. Did I put the key in the wrong place? No. No, I didn't. Doesn't the yellow key do anything? I guess you need both of them. Oh. Why isn't the blue key here? Like little flourishes on the sides of the screen when you do the dash combo. Yeah, I mean, there's no way to get this. Like, just take it. Really, I didn't soft lock myself. Why would the blue key not be down here? Hey, White Buffalo. Makes me worried that it's bugged or something? Shouldn't it be on this podium? Or spawned here when I finish this encounter? I do like that your gun changes form. Like it levels up as you're going faster. Also think I may have soft locked myself. By yanking that key from the other side of the door. Maybe you have to have the yellow key back in the other spot for some reason? Or you can get the blue key? Doesn't make any sense, but let's try it. Not looking good. I just gotta restart the level. 'Cause yeah, now I'm trapped in here. Very intelligently did that. I was curious if it would let me. Restore a checkpoint and see what happens. Uh-oh. That's not good. I've acquired no secrets. This menu is the coolest thing ever. Oh my goodness, look at how cool this is. Ugh. Oops, I hit continue. Darn it. Darn it. It was right there. Girl, no. Restart. There we go.
Alright, I copied the design of the mantis and set up a prototype grapple system within your suit. See if you can attach those floating points again. And you might be able to use it on walls as well. I'm not sure.
We're cruising now. Easy peasy.
We're almost out, Ember. My scans are showing this exit leads directly to the surface.
You don't even have to do this fight? Where are you? Damn it. Awesome. Hey, it's FaZe. Faiz, maybe? We're playing Don't Stop Girlypop. Finally celebrating games for men. It's is a movement-based boomer shooter, or arena shooter maybe. You can kind of see on the upper right there, there's a multiplier. Your damage is multiplied the faster you're moving. So the game encourages you to never stop moving by using like a ground stomp and a double jump and a dash. You have a ton of movement mechanics. Okay, there is a blue key there. I've picked it up. How did I like not do that? Which button is it to reflect shots again? Is it C? It's like the melee? Does anyone remember? It's that. You just have to tap it at the right time. Kind of like Turbo Overkill? Yeah. Or Turbo Overkill, what is it? Ultra Kill. I think it might be a closer comparison. The Turbo Overkill it's like closer to that than, you know, other shooters maybe. So yeah, I think that's still pretty good. The V or mouse 2? Oh yeah, I think it was mouse 4?
Oh,
Mouse 3?
That's a big one, Ember. You're gonna have to be on your A game. We only have a limited Zith resources, but I might be able to pull out the super speakers for this one. Let me see what I can do.
The guns themselves actually have pretty unique mechanics so far. Yes, I think it's mouse 4. Dang it. That didn't do any damage. Trying to see if I can... It kind of requires you to be moving in a straight line because they just shoot it where you're at. If the bullets tracked you, they'd be easy to parry. Would also be way more dangerous. Maybe we'll do that eventually. It's the... Okay, there we go. It's one more thing to style that I haven't quite started doing yet. Ow, fucking hell. Now there's lore. You already heard this though.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, now I'm gonna get this other E, which is definitely here. All right, back on track. Weird. Okay, got it though. Yeah, getting rapid kills feels real good.
The environment's in worse shape than I thought. Scanning the Tiger Snakes network now for more information. See that in the distance? That's the Arcs. That's where Tiger Snakes runs their operations from. That's where Octus is. We take him out, and we could kneecap this whole operation. Maybe even enough to bring back the forest one day.
Ooh.
I don't know how exactly we're gonna do that, given how well our last attempt went. First thing we can do, though, is to cripple their rail system carrying all their stolen Zith around the oasis. See that in the distance? On top of that mountain? Train depot. We take that out, and we can cripple their rail network here on the ground. Let's hop to it, Ember.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love the way that they're gradually revealing this larger story about a revolution or an overthrow, having to take back their land and restore the forests. A sniper rifle, nail gun, hell yeah.
Hey,
Commune with fairy. Use click to shoot nails, pin smaller enemies to walls, and knock larger enemies back. Use right click to zoom in nails. While zoomed in, do 4x damage. All right, let's talk to the fairy.
You need something pretty? I got it all.
Oh, let me get out of the way.
Any prices that you won't believe.
Oh. Oh, okay, we can buy new outfits. I have plenty.
That one's pretty.
Got butterflies.
That one's pretty.
Silk.
See you next time.
See you next time. Gun is so spiky. There's extra spikes that pop out of it as you accelerate.
Over here.
Jesus. Feels good. Knit. I get it. Yeah. Oh, hello. And weapon swaps are instantaneous. A little bad to stop, but man. Yeah. Going from like taking out rank and file to focusing on the bigger guys. That's pretty challenging. To like be able to like quick swap, scope up, zap, and hit the shot while like it's kind of a requirement that you keep moving, which is pretty cool. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, classic weapon pose. Huh. Is that just like it's stuck in the middle or something? Damn. Oh, got the big one, I think. All right. Wait, he was chirping. There we go. Oh, done. Wow. Whew. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Fuck. Woo. Oh my goodness. Man, whew. Just noticed the 3 scopes. Yeah. A lot of the guns like morph and change shape as you accelerate. So it kind of reflects how you're doing, or you should be doing more damage. And yeah, I guess pretty ridiculous. Comes an ultra sniper. So dumb. Oh, I love it. All right, Wind, where are you telling me to go? Man, why did I even... I could just go through there. Shit. Damn. He was just barely not cutting it for this gun. Jeez. Okay. Kill everything? I'm not seeing here. What's this music? Ah! It's amping me up for sure. Something not spawn? Okay, so I'm inside of Sparkly Battle Dome. There's supposed to be an encounter happening. Oh, well, something's kind of showing up on the radar, but I can't look at it. Yeah, I think we might have a rather unfortunate circumstance. Oh! God damn! What were you doing just standing there? Okay. War time.
I know that they intend to take our shine. I sit here in my lodging, made of rock, contained in me, is soon to be but stock. They crush my kin to powder very fine. The tigers set to work their grand design. On this pink stone, we will begin to knock. There's resources with value to unlock.
Resources.
Resources vast, but not theirs to refine. Androids and humans here besiege my home as I begin to understand their specs. Our language confines don't constrain control. Now I'm confronted. Demons made of chrome. The mantis and the locust. Too complex.
I'm gonna get some water.
The wasps are not so. They can play the role.
Okay, sorry about that. It took so long to, I don't know, I have a fridge that has like an indoor filter thing now, and it just takes forever. But the water's good, and I don't have to fill up a separate carafe anymore, so I ain't complaining too much. Just explaining. Ooh. Explaining my disappearance from the stream. Gotta stay hydrated. Bang! Alright, we're going out there. Yeah, this music is rad. I love how it's just gotten better as the game has gone on. And now that these fights are opening up, I'm really waking up. I thought it might be like somebody mentioned Turbo Overkill. I thought it might be like kind of a tunnel arena room, sort of like more like a Halo rig out. But that is a straight like Doom Eternal style combat arena. So that was pretty rad. The layering on the enemy types, which is really interesting. Whoa! Not supposed to be over there. I can't float up that far. Oh, I guess I can make it to the grapple? Just while going well, start wall running. I appreciate this, appreciate the platforming in these big open areas too. And some Titanfall energy here. Whoa. Damn. Okay, got him. Still going. Yeah. Fuck. Nice. Give me that love. Yes. Juice me up. Can you... I don't know. Like, is it possible to die? Can you just get shot to death? Not sure where the health is, actually. Yeah, how about that music, though? Homewrecker. Good name for a level.
Alright, this is the station. If you can get me inside of Central Command for just long enough, I should be able to take down the shield around the central navigational computer. Just long enough for you to destroy it.
Cool. That's what we're doing now, alright. I'm in. Oops. Yeah, it seems like you just... Yeah. Those guys just are just so much faster to take out with a shotgun. Damn it. Jump! Ah! Big green flash means you can parry those shots back. Wouldn't that be interesting? I'm wondering how permissive they are with the parries. It does feel good to hit. I almost want that to... It would be great if that could turn into like another offensive tool reliably, that like you can chase... If you're moving somewhere and you see bullets coming at you, you can move into the bullets and parry them intentionally. Yeah, the 3-scope sniper is great, huh? I think that's a quad barrel shotgun when it's like fully juiced up. Oh yeah, and then it gets all like crystally crackled. Crystallized shotgun. Whoa. Oh, okay. Jeez.
And got it. Destroy the central navigation computer. Now!
Got it.
Nice work, Ember. These trains will be down for at least a month while they scramble to rebuild.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to figure out a little better what guns can just dispatch which enemies. Damn it. What? Huh. Okay, well, whatever. We going in this door? Suspect door. Perhaps not. There we go. I am going in that door. Cool, cool, cool. Took down the trains. It reminds you of Doom? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Doom Eternal in the movement.
Going around and wrecking all my stuff? Do you have any idea how much shareholder value you just destroyed? You will know pain, Acid Indigo. I will have your head!
Some good yelling. I love the I mean the way that the level introduces with it smearing down the screen like that. Absolutely a Doom reference. 100%. Ooh. Oh, a Tamagotchi. Oh, let me get out of the way. Ooh, a sassy Tamagotchi. Huh?
Is blow a nice big hole in one of them's here's walls. Now, to be frank, well, my government name is Tommy. To be frank, but if you would let me be frank for just a second, I can help you with that. All you gotta do is feed me some of that sweet, sweet love, and I can rip those fangs a new one.
Them fangs.
Keep the love coming, would you? Without a stable intake, I'm liable to a explode. Good luck, partner.
Friend maid. Tamagotchi. Well, okay. I can't. My webcam certainly can't be here now. Hold on. I'm back up here now. This is the perfect dumb voice to be chirping in over your constantly murdering folks.
Don't stop, Girlypop.
There it is. He said the thing. Ah! Is McLovin it? Yum.com. All right, this little dino is my favorite. I'm getting kind of tweaked out. Is he saying drop my croissant or drop my controller?
That one has some kick to it.
What the big old driller now? Okay. Okay, yeah. Bring it on. Good shit.
Keep it going. Don't stop, Girlypop.
Nice. So glad the shotgun takes those dudes out so fast. Is he saying controller? Okay. I like that. I like that too. Ah! There we go. Looks like Tommy's meter is full. I gotta admit, I'm curious what this looks like on the other end of Twitch's compression. This is what we get enhanced broadcasting for, folks. Theoretically. Alright.
Well, partner, I'm guessing this is goodbye.
Oh, Tommy.
Fare me well, kiddo. I'll see you in another life.
God bless you, Tommy. What a hero.
So long, Tommy.
Bye, Tommy.
Thought I'd give you that moment together. I did back up his OS though before we lost him.
Okay.
Thing is, I've never seen code like this before. I have no idea what you could even run this on.
Yeah, the scream and explosion. Oh, Tommy. Tommy died as he lived, shrieking weirdly. Leave Fairy alone. Little did we know the leave Brittany alone guy was right. He was right, God bless him. Oops. Oops. Ground pounding into the pit. Oh, it's a pretty long way to travel here. They're really leaning into like the movement mechanics, which I guess they verified. I like the train thing because it absolutely verifies that you know how to do this by the time you get here. Stunt frenzy? Stunt killed? What's a stunt?
Take our nice blueprints, put it just down this main road.
Like the ground pounds? Seems like it's that in the melees. What the heck is going on? Okay. Didn't kill? Awesome. I think I wasn't going fast enough. That's why some of my nail gun shots weren't landing. I noticed they started to scatter, which was kind of odd. Makes sense though. They did say that accuracy is improved. The sheriff.
Back to the main street, Emperor. We've got barriers to break out.
Oh, right. Here we go. Cling clong. Good shit. What am I dealing with here? I wonder why some of them are glowing or like kind of transparent. Maybe that's just an effect of the game. Hey, Griffin.
Tell you how glad I am that actually was.
I'm playing some real video games here.
You're already making a difference. Now that you
have this game wishlisted. Interested to know your thoughts so far. I'm really liking it.
We don't know what he's planning.
This is a sponsored stream, so bear that in mind when I state this opinion. But it's awesome. I really like the movement mechanics. I like the arena fights are no joke. This game scaled up really fast.
Thanks for the save, Girlypop.
I'd say your doll's already paid it back. Call me when you get to Octus and I'll bring some help. Pink Swad and myself are thinking about heading.
I appreciate how enthusiastically and confidently weird this game is.
I'll see if we can't pick you up something.
It lives in nostalgia. Like it's got a Y2K aesthetic, but that's not everything about it. And I think the aesthetic suits the game and suits the like tone of it and the story of it. So it's like there's a lot of feel like there's a lot of creative cohesion here, even though this is a pretty chaotic game. There are a handful of games like this. This game is bundled with Brazilian Drug Dealer 3, which is kind of similar to this. Also Ultra Kill, which is another thing a lot of people have been making comparisons to. It's a very like technically oriented movement arena shooter, like boomer shooter. That's exciting. Who made the game? Great question. I'm actually not familiar with the devs. Let me look that up. Don't stop. Girlypop. Quayle is the publisher, and Funny Fintan Softworks developer. Looks like this is the only game they've released on Steam. There's a free demo! What the heck? Play the demo! That's rad. Here, I'll link the demo in chat. The demo's probably linked from the game entry itself. Man, for 18 bucks. But yeah, I think those are two good comparison games. Ultra Kill for the guys. Or for the gays, excuse me. The gays need Ultra Kill too.
Can't have that one. Just kidding. Ooh, shiny.
Oh yeah, I gotta customize my arms. Can I just do that whenever I want? Yeah, what does this do? Oh yeah, yeah, just right in the middle. Wake weapon pose, love it.
Over here! It's me!
Alright. Can you maybe do it between levels? Yeah, I like the intersection of having movement mechanics, but then integrating it into the game as a damage multiplier. In Doom, it's like you have to keep your movement up just to not get shot. So linking it directly to offense is really interesting. And it works really well. I think it's one of those things where in the moment you might not realize why your guns are losing effectiveness if you're slowing down. You don't like you're not a big fan of the soundtrack, Void Sauce? Yeah, in a given level, it seems like there's some pretty intense music loops.
One is forced.
From level to level, it seems, or really seems like from episode to episode, there's different music.
Get this far, my child. But before we can confer together at the top of this citadel, into the deep you must dive. No one makes it out of the deep. I trust the Wasp Queen will give you my warmest welcome, Ember. Do say hello for me once you're a slimy.
Yeah, there's a bundle with Ultra Kill. Your favorite button? Only the game knows that. Only the game and me will know.
I've seen rumors on the network about some kind of Wasp Queen. Nothing substantial.
Love the FMV.
He's got to be bluffing Ember. He just doesn't want us on his tail.
Love the FMV. I love the makeup is really good. He's got like a white face or a blue face. Look extra cyber. A freaking CD like on the necklace.
What killed all of these Ormic? Or I guess who? And are some of those wasps green?
What the? Oh, it's already going off. Do I have to stay in the circle? I do. Tiny circle, though. Jesus Christ. What? What did I do? Ooh! I was like kind of stuck holding it down. Ooh, okay. You can die. Ooh, okay. Oh, did it. Okay. Awesome. Wind blows me towards a locked door. Ah, we got keys though. Suspicious. Okay.
Or I guess two. And are some of those wasps green?
What? Not the way to go. The anniversary of I'm Not a Cat? Wait, what? What's I'm Not a Cat? Oh, the Zoom call. Oh, okay, right. The guy was like doing a legal brief or something. Man, good times. What was that? Was that 21? The anniversary of Please Clap. Any day now, Jeb is gonna come back and save us all. Jeb, we need you. We need you now more than we needed you then, and we needed you then badly. It's time for the Jevolution. Yeah, Jeb Bush will return in Avengers Doomsday. The hammer, Mjolnir will fly off screen. A hand will reach up and catch it. Comes down. Jeb Bush. He smirks. Please clap, he says. Then he runs into battle, plonging Dr. Doom in his metal head with the hammer. Bong! Everyone's gonna cheer. There'll be no more pain. No more pain, only dreams. We're in Jeb Bush's reality now. You're on Jeb time.
At the end of the trail, like I said, there is nothing. Just a big ol' hole. Called your bluff, Octus.
What? I'm intrigued. What is that thing? It's a purple thing. Empowered Wasp. All right.
Okay, I think the Wasp Queen might be real. Let's turn up the music, Ember.
Get this party started. Summon the super speakers. Does it just hypercharge all my guns? Don't sweat no wasp.
Well, Octus wasn't wrong. Scans indicate that the only way up the arcs from here is down, through an old elevator in the prison basement of the arcs. Time to meet the terrors?
Swoosh. Favorite button, space. Yeah, stomped the wasp. Excellent. Favorite button, space. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. A lot of people rated over from Bruce's stream, but I appreciate y'all hanging out.
All hands meeting. Why always so slow to...
Hopefully you're having a game-tastic evening. Ooh, E3. Not gonna lie, I mean, I've had a lot of fun today already. I always do when I'm streaming. Oh, okay. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Escape from the city. Oh man, I gotta play Sonic. Not now, but soon. I've had a devious idea to try to play through all the Sonic games, which would get challenging given all the ports and stuff. I think if I look at a list of all Sonic games, and Lord knows Sonic fans have probably made more than a few of those. It'd be an interesting list to put together. Where am I? Ugh. Man, game's got rail grinding. That's rad. I wonder if there'll be surely there'll be combat arenas that have those in them. It's an awful idea. What do you mean? Sonic! Sonic! He's fast. He loves ska and chili dogs.
It looks like some kind of ancient tomb, Ember. The Midge must have built this millions of years ago.
Yeah, Sonic R. We could play Sonic R. Wouldn't that be cool? Ooh, Chili Dog Ska Band. I don't know what that is, but it sounds great. Ska is what you hear in your mind when you're eating a chili dog. All wearing soaps. Oh, gosh, okay. No? Do I have to use them? Got a devious puzzle here. Oh, there we go. Okay, it changes them. All right. There we go. Plus, like a W looking thing. There we go.
I was going off just the information we had, given the scene of the battle outside and she's meant to be queen of something. I would say these corrupted wasps are probably loyal to the Wasp Queen.
Makes sense. What the hell? Whoa! Yes, here we go. Sick! That's rad. It goes so fast if you shoot them off the rail like that. Darn it. There we go. Machine, if you dig the vibe of this, then by all means, use the girly command in chat. Get a link. It's just a link to the Steam page. It's tracked. It makes me look good because the game's currently sponsoring the stream, but please check it out. It does have a free demo.
Working families of the teleportation industry need support the most. What the opposition party seems to conveniently forget is just how many jobs have been created in the last 2 decades by our booming progress in interdimensional travel and trade sectors.
The Prime Minister's rhetoric is clearly inflammatory, Mr. Speaker. He knows, as we have for years now, that continued use of interdimensional portals doesn't travel to existing dimensions. Rather, it creates new ones. Yet he chooses to willfully ignore this fact. He knows that if we continue to prop up an industry that drives its profits and innovations from creating new dimensions to harvest information and resources, we are going to completely use up the memory of the great system and cause a world-ending crash.
Well, that's easy for you to say in opposition. Mr. Speaker, the leader of the opposition is wasting our time making inane campaign promises he knows he can't keep. You can tell their minds are set on an election campaign right now. I can tell you that political gain is the farthest thing from my mind at this moment. Because my government is committed to delivering real results for the people of Xanthanum and working families.
Xanthanum.
That's my goal.
Yeah, the story bits are really fun. There's a lot of imagination put into them. Like it could do what every other video game does, right? And be the log of an individual character who's just like, this is what's happening to me right now. But instead you get these snippets of like city council meeting or like Senate discussions. And it's so much more expressive, not only about the world, but about the issues that are in it and the nature of the people in it. Super clever way to do it. And yeah, much more imaginative than your like piecemeal lore bits usually are.
Made it to the domain of the Wasp Queen, Ember. To get out, we're gonna need to get to that central pillar. That's where the old Tiger Snake's elevator.
Such a huge fan of a little video brief.
Guarded by some kind of shield at the moment. We should be able to get that down if we can get to some kind of control room, which will definitely be far up and probably heavily guarded. Amber, I don't know who or what the Wasp Queen is, and frankly, I don't want to. If we can avoid her, let's do that. Though I have a sinking feeling that the central wasp nest is probably the biggest for a reason.
Good point. Yeah, the flip phone Cortana sidekick is so awesome. The fact that like there's something so anime about a little like window popping up, right? And a little I keep saying right. A little window popping up and a character briefing you or talking to you. It's the view portal in your Gundam heads-up display.
I wonder what kind of significance
He's back.
this symbol had. From what I can see on the local network, this used to be some kind of blessing system to send prisoners on to their next life.
Yeah, it's like a magenta flip phone, partially see-through. Ah, runic tablets hum to life. Putting text in the center of the screen describing what's going on is a very, oh, there we go. Very boomer shooter thing to do. I've been playing a lot of Hexen, and that game does that all the time. The way is open. A door has opened somewhere. Sniper Wasp. I heard it like kind of a chime that starts going off. What the? It's like I'm in hyper mode right now or something. How good is Hexen, though? Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just pink. Just a splorch of pink.
Jail cells. It looks like this used to be where the ancient Midge kept their prisoners.
It's worth getting out of the way for. Maybe I can scoot my webcam back down again. I don't have a Tamagotchi right now. Oh, he has been backed up. Oh, I missed. You can counter the sniper blast. That would be rad. Yeah, the remaster on Game Pass, that's what I've been playing.
And the Panopticon Prime Minister?
I got through Heretic, I got through Hexen, now I'm doing the Hexen expansion.
I will not take all of this rubbish from the leader of the opposition, whose party let criminals and thugs roam our streets for far too long. The Panopticon will restore law and order to the Oasis and protect hard-working Xanthians from the tyranny of this opposition party's radical, pro-crime, pro-violence agenda implemented in their terrible and harmful previous 2 terms in government. What I'm doing is cleaning up the mess they created by letting criminals roam our streets freely.
I'm not here to defend the records of previous governments of which I was not a part. What I am here to do is point out the Prime Minister's flagrant lies. Isn't it funny, Mr. Speaker? For someone whose campaign was backed by 3 of the largest prison companies on the planet, everywhere the Prime Minister turns, there seems to be a criminal.
Woo! Interesting. We are in the prison system right now. I guess the ancient fairy prisons to house all the criminals, people that violate fairy law. I do wonder if at some point the nature of our identity will ever be discussed. It was sort of mentioned that Ember was created as like a fine. It was like implied that that Ember was lost means that there's not really any hope for the rebellion, the fairy rebellion.
That in the distance, that looks like a watchtower to me.
So it seems like one of those
I reckon we'll be able to disable the shield.
ultimate weapons or something.
Now it's glommed onto the central pillar.
Maybe it'll come out that they perhaps violated their own fairy ethics in the creation of Ember. Or maybe it'll be like, I don't actually have any autonomy or free will, and they've made me a slave. Kind of pairs nicely with the notion of not really having a whole lot of free will in a game. Maybe it'll just be a tale of fairy politics. Political infighting instead of focusing on the revolution. Battery. What do I need a battery for? What would a guy like me need a battery for? Back here. No. Oh. Oh. Very complicated stuff, right? Ox plus W. Alright, there we go. Yes. We give our life for the Sparkle Lords. For the Glam Gods. The girls are fighting. Little markers over the enemies is really interesting. It like makes it easier and harder at the same time, because you can pick out where the enemies are, but then landing precise shots still requires like visual tuning inside of that marker. It's damn good they did it. Despite the really strong green on all the enemies, I still think it might be a little difficult to pick them out visually in all this chaos. Yes, Cialis Abuser. This is a real gamers game for real gaming men. Big burly men who game hard. It's not a trivial game. It's actually a really, really good arena shooter, like a Doom Eternal style movement, weapon swapping ordeal. Very impressed with it on that level. What is that? Yeah, it's fun, it's fast, music's real banging, the guns are interesting. They're not just carbon copies of, you know, the standard set from every arena shooter. There's certain properties that are similar, but they all have a little something going on, a little unique spice. Where are you sending me? Where are we going? Oh. Hello. Confetti jibs. Well, we got to turn that on, right? Oops. Is this all secret? Is this a rhythm game? No. Not strictly speaking, no. You don't need to do anything in time with the music or anything like that. I think I came from this direction. I did. There is, I think there is a natural rhythm to the game that you might slip into if you're playing it. But you don't have to do anything to the background track or anything like that. Ah, here we go. If it looks cool to you, I encourage you to use the Girly command. Check out the game on Steam. They do have a free demo. Did I ever hear this one?
Coming to you live, we stand here on the precipice of a crash of the great system. This is an event which I might note was denied by you at every opportunity over the last decade. One has to wonder if you're left with any regrets, Prime Minister.
Well, no. I don't regret anything, Sarah. I'm proud of the agenda we've delivered on for Zazanthians. And if the opposition would like to smear me with comments like this, look, they can enjoy their last days just how they've lived all their days before, in misery.
Prime Minister, it's hardly a stretch to say you should have seen this coming, and that the opposition party had warned you for at least the last 4 years that this was likely an outcome from your continued investment in the use of portal technology.
Ooh.
Well, let me set the record straight here, Sarah. My government is one that would never do anything to discourage the pursuit of honest work by abandoning the working families of Zazanthanum. What we did by supporting portal technology was to give a boost to the most productive emerging sector in the Oasis.
Oasis.
I'm proud of the record we leave behind there.
Just for the record,
Said maybe.
You're proud to have ushered in an event that is likely to end our civilization as we know it.
I don't think it's helpful to speculate on the outcomes of what a crash will mean, Sarah. I mean, there's a myriad of people out there who actually say it'll be a good thing. Maybe we wake up tomorrow and our crop yields have doubled. We really just don't know.
Just to clarify for our viewers, the consensus of the scientific community is that it's highly likely for the crash to cause severe, possibly lethal consequences for the entire population.
And scientists have been wrong before, Sarah. I'll say again, Frankly, we just don't know. I'll take each day as it comes.
Thank you for taking the time to appear on the program this morning, Prime Minister.
It's always a pleasure, Sarah.
Perhaps we have a little bit of a environmental allegory. I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? Whoa. All right. I guess I'm going the right way. Get up there. Aww. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Try again. There we go. Nice. Eee! Oh. Yeah. Okay, okay. I've never done any of the like movement trainer maps or anything like that. Oh no. Oh man. Damn, how do you... I must be missing an interim platform. Fuck! Okay, just had to be going fast enough. Hey. 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 Isn't the music awesome? Very into the music. Matches the game very, very well. Matches its speed. Matches its pop sensibilities. Wasptopia. Whoa, look at this place. Ooh. Made it to Wasp Central. Awesome. Gotta look around a little bit. I'm gonna hang up the stream here in a minute. Just about dinner time for me. But do check out Don't Stop Girlypop. Use the girly command. You'll get my specialty tracking link. Oh!
Live? I've never really thought of them as needing a town square or anything, but maybe that's just my anti-AI bias showing through.
They're AI? The bugs is AI? Oh, seems like they got culture. I guess I've been killing them this whole time. Yeah, I guess I'll continue killing them. Too late to change my mind now. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out today. If you rated over, thanks for hanging around. If you haven't, consider dropping a little follow on me. I play video games. I'm going to keep playing Resident Evil 2 over the coming days. Let's see here. I'm in the middle of Metal Gear Acid 2, which is kind of a weird pick. Play a lot of boomer shooters, kind of like this, Hexen, kind of like I mentioned. Always stimulating and a little off center. And of course, we're gonna be playing a whole lot of High Guard. Nothing but High Guard. Oh yeah, also I'm doing all this side stuff at the end of Yakuza Kiwami 2 to prepare for Yakuza Kiwami 3. Super looking forward to I think Resident Evil 9 when that comes out. I gotta get back to Dispatch as well. I gotta get back in there. I've only played the first 2 episodes. People highly recommend it, so I gotta give it another crack. Dev does have the flip phone as her camera on a vid on Steam. That's awesome. Oh, there it is. There's my sweet battery. Thinking a lot about Zelda lately. Keep thinking about Zelda. I really want to play Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, nothing's stopping me aside from playing other things, but... that one? Yes. You know, sometimes you just get a taste in your mouth. You get a feeling. Go that way. Shit. I love that they're mixing up the concept of the levels too. Even though it was like it started underground, so it's like rock textures and stuff. Now it's this sprawling wasp city. Subterranean wasp city. Got to get back on Tears with a Switch 2 update. That game really sings if you can play it at a higher frame rate. Yeah, what's got me all excited is I got it set up on emulator. So there's a whole third. On top of that, there's like a... what the? Slash him. There we go. There's like a whole graphic rework, 4K up-res thing that makes the game extra amazing. There's like a built-in resolution scaler that you got to turn off, otherwise the game just looks fucking weird. But man, when you get it all kitted out, it looks so sweet. How big this combat arena is. I love it. we go. Another one. Batteries, or the batteries. The puzzles are getting more vicious and cunning. You can only hold one battery at a time. You had it on PC way back at launch. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you've got that, then I don't know. The Switch 2 update's all right, but it doesn't beat a properly kitted out emulator setup. I guess it depends on your hardware. But anyway, yeah, that's what I got coming up on the next, or this week, really. That's what I'm looking forward to streaming this week. Not sure what's coming out this week. Hold on a second. Let me see if I got anything on the calendar already. Oh yeah, there's like a friend slop game if you I don't really believe in the term. I think it's funny, but there's a friend slop game called Frog Squad coming out. That looks fun. I'm hoping I can get some people together to play that. Multiple people have mentioned the No Rest for the Wicked co-op update. Check that out too. I wonder if Bruce would be willing to give that a shot.
Thank you for joining us on the eve of this great crash, opposition leader.
I won't say that it's good to be here, Sarah, but I am happy to be back on the program.
Let me start with this one, opposition leader. If the issue of a great system crash really was important to you and your party, why was it only in this last term that you took the government to task on it? And how do you respond to the allegations that moneyed interests influenced the party's silence on the issue up to that point?
Look, Sarah, I'll start by once again rejecting the notion that we could be bought out like that.
Sierra.
I mean, take a look at your party and government at the moment. Backed by Zith mining and portal tech magnates, it doesn't take a genius to guess where the loyalties to the current government lie.
I take your point that their party was openly backed by those industries, but is it not true that your party was notified of the dangerous effects of portal tech decades ago, when they were the party in government? Why has this only come into focus in this term, and notably, this election cycle?
As I've told you many times in the program before, Sarah, I'm not here to comment on the actions of the forebearers in the party. What I can say to you is that
the one thing you cannot dispute. I don't know.
Of union jobs in the sector
I don't know anything about
over
that.
the last decades. But yes, now would have been the right time to switch off those valves and let the Unfortunately, the party in government has led us down this path towards this apocalypse. Willingly, I might add. Unfortunately, the Prime Minister has been completely unwilling to help the planet, even in the slightest in that regard, which has been quite disappointing, Sarah.
As was your policy in the last election, you know that technological progress could have been achieved with union jobs, and without the unsafe use of portals. Why was this policy only constructed in the most recent term and not implemented while your party was in government?
I'll tell you again, Sarah, that I'm not here to comment on policies that are not my own.
All right, we'll leave it.
Is that...
Bang! There goes the great collapse. Too many portals. What you gonna do? Hello, Mr. Cheese. You're implying that you're confused by what's going on in the game. I don't for the life of me know why. This doesn't make perfect sense to you. You like when I move that those barrels pop out of my gun? Yet another thing that's fundamentally self-explanatory. Mr. Cheese, we're playing... Oh, get out of the way there.
Of the watchtower. Flip the switch on that control panel over there, and we'll bring down that big, ugly shield.
Ooh. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I just realized I knew this game was hardcore because it automatically bound things to mouse 4 and 5. I hit the wrong button. Whoop. No, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's a movement-based boomer shooter. Ooh, so many batteries. God. Ah. There. Why was that so hard? Why was that so hard? Girlypop's getting in my brain. I'm very confused. Listen, we're an unstoppable fighting force helping the fairy folk save their reality? Yes. I'm not quite there's like kind of two storylines going on. One is I guess leading a revolt against the orcs. And the other is uncovering our past, which involves destroying our own reality, our own universe with the overuse of portals. I guess we are refugees in this universe because of our portal overusage. I'm assuming that part. I don't know for sure. And the jump always propels you forward, which God, it's really weird. Yeah, the jump moves you forward, so trying to like jump up and hit something that has actually a pretty small like use box feels very, very clumsy. Oh, I don't have a double jump. Double jump. All right. Runic tablets hum to life. Control panel is powered. Indeed. Control panel is powered. Which one? It's not all combat though. There are devious puzzles as you can see. Oh, there we go. Does the gun talk? No.
Next up, the Great Wasp Nest.
Well, if the Great Wasp Nest is next, I gotta see that. I don't want to stop playing. All right, hold on. I gotta use the restroom though, so I'll be right back. But I do wanna bash this Great Wasp Nest. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, I'm back. Don't feed the geet. Thank you very much for the sub. I would never feed the geet. It's not safe. You don't want the geet to be all caloried up.
This is it, Ember. Break through these defenses and we'll be in the room to get out of here.
Where's the jump pad? Ah. Yeah. Ah. Damn it. There we are. Damn it. Get back up there. Hell yeah. My voice cracked in the middle of that. Didn't end up coming out as enthusiastic as I intended. Hell yeah. All right.
It's empty.
Give me that big ass wasp. Ooh.
Time to turn up the music.
Sure is. Play party speakers.
You don't understand what you're dealing with.
Ooh, that's interesting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. You're blowing parts off of her. Jesus. Here we go. Had to blow off all of her bits. I guess I could speak to her soul or her head now. Yeah, this game is a trip. That's a good way to describe it. Hold on. What a 3000% class cell phone chassis.
Wait, I think that is her true form, Ember. The Wasp Queen is a Zith crystal?
Regardless, I'm collecting an army of wasps to take down the Tigris Mix, which I ascertain is still your goal.
I think we should listen to her, Ember. I mean, think about it. The entire time we've known her, she has been fighting Tigris Nix forces.
Tigris Mix is trying to get to the moon, Ember. They're not just satisfied with this planet. They're going to plunder it, too.
That tracks. The moon's made of Zith rock. Crush that stuff up and it's worth billions in fuel.
The entire planet will collapse if they get their way. The moon is essential to our ecosystem. There's an ancient pool at the top of the Alps. The pool of luminescence. The Mid used to use it to beat themselves up.
But it doesn't work anymore.
Not since the moon was lost in the Great Crash.
Ah, okay, there it is. The moon key was lost in the Great Crash, and now we know what that is.
Tigris Mix is on the verge of...
They're synthesizing the moon key?
It took them 5 years, but yes, they're extremely close. If we're going to save this planet, you need to move. Now, take the elevator up to research and development. My agent will aid you when the time comes. Destroy their research in there. The moon cannot fall into their hands.
Alright, Ember, the elevator we came for is just over there. Next stop, research and development.
Alright, we've made a new friend, the Wasp Queen. Guess we're just gonna leave her there, now that we've blown off all of her insect wings. Awesome. Yeah, I guess we're friends with the wasps now. Curious what the R&D area looks like.
I've never been known as number, so I'll admit that I'm genuinely impressed you made it out of there at all. Now, before you get too far into this department, for future reference, I should warn you again to turn back and not to touch my stuff. If the Wasp Queen won't take care of you, I'll have to. Prepare for a world of pain!
Ooh, very glitzy.
Hey, listen! Ever since those big dumb robots
Oh yeah, look at this
came barging
fairy.
into town, they've been sapping
This
the
chill fairy, bro.
its love.
No.
I love it. Oh, that's a gnarly one right there.
Thank you, Aldrich.
Time tomorrow?
How do I... Is it... Oh, it was F1. That's right. You can customize your hands. Silk. Ooh. Oh, you could... Oh, you can do the spikes? Make it as gaudy as you want. Jeez. Don't stop Girlypop, everybody. It is available now. Please use the girly command in chat. Or don't. I'm not your boss. But they are sponsoring the stream, and this game is really awesome. You might want to check it out. If you consider yourself a fan of good video games, I don't know, that might be a little controversial. Liking good video games. Is there a jukebox for the OST? Let's find out. There's secrets, which is nice. Little Doom Eternal style, like, oops! Why did I quit? Don't stop Girlypop. Please check it out. Let's get back in there and investigate. Stops Blender, thanks for the sub. Launch it again. What's your favorite button? I can't believe I swear this is the first game I've ever seen say that, and it's such a clever way to do it. Let's see your credits, settings, level select. Doesn't seem like there's a way to necessarily play the soundtrack from the top menu. I do know that the soundtrack is like credited. Let's see. See who made it. It's so good. Yeah. No, I have not had a epileptic fit just yet. I mean, there's not a lot of strobes in this game. It's just a lot of motion and activity. Studios? It's just fast. There's some really fun voice acting in this game. It's sometimes baffling to me to make a game that's this outrageously creative and unique, and also somehow have all the voice acting and even the tone of the writing kind of fits. Seems like a hard, like before you see it, it's really hard to describe its energy, especially to somebody who's doing a voice performance or something like that. Do you think there's anything Phil Spencer could have done to save Xbox? Well, Xbox isn't destroyed. Felt like it fell apart during the Don Matrick Xbox One reveal era. I mean, yeah. I think even Phil Spencer has said as much, that like Xbox not maintaining pace with PlayStation in the digital in the digital transfer really cost them. Yeah, they're still profitable. And they're making future-based moves. They're going pretty heavy into cloud. I think doing PC crossover. It's the one thing that their competition doesn't do. So it'll be really, really interesting if they can incorporate Steam, basically. That's what seems like it is the future of the next console. And that's a pretty bold play. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But yeah, I don't know that I would personally dispute anything that's happened under Phil Spencer's run of the company. Aw, Dave got a special thanks? That's nice. Oh, here we go. Okay, Sarah Wolf and Xavier Dunn. Yeah, it's just the Candace Siznyar? Okay, so it is music composed for the game. Yeah, I can't really point to much and say like that was a mistake. Maybe apart from acquiring Bethesda. I think that acquisition has not paid off for them. But I can also understand the thinking behind it. I don't know that I necessarily disagree with it. Even in the moment. Alright, well thanks for watching everybody. Man, this game rocks. Don't stop Girlypop. Please check it out. Hashtag sponsored. Thank you for sponsoring the stream. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with more gaming. I think I'll do a little Resident Evil 2 and then something else. That's how I'm enjoying the days. I feel like it's a good pace to hit. But we'll see. Oh, a big Helldivers update tomorrow. Ooh. Maybe Bruce and I'll do a little hell diving then. Bethesda probably made them hand over fist cash inadvertently. Well, now that the TV show's working out, maybe. Who knows how much of that? Who knows how much money that is, or how much of it's going to Bethesda? But man, I don't know that it played out any other way in their favor for the acquisition price. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great night. Yeah, right, Spiff? No, I agree. I'm very, very lucky. I wanted to play this game anyway. I was going to jump on it actually on like Friday or Saturday, but I actually saw like a campaign pop up. Decided to try for it, and here we are. So, yeah, this is for sure my kind of game. I think I might come back to this and finish it. I don't know how long it is. Wonder if there's any indication here. Oh, okay. Okay, there's 5 episodes. Easy. All right, yeah. I will definitely come back to this and finish it up. But in the meantime, thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great evening. I'll see you all next time.
Cut that perfect
Good night.
piece of a penny